Two big men jumping for the ball. It's up, and Greenwich comes down with it. Number 24, Brian Field. This is off to number 10, Billy Buckle. Number 35 shoots. Scott Anderson, and he hits. His first 2 points in the game. Carlino with the ball. To Missoula. Back to Carlino. He's looking. He finds Fazio. To Missoula. To Carlino. To Favre. Favre shoots. No good. Paul Fazio comes down to the rebound. He puts it up. No good. Battle. Joe Carlino comes down with it. He shoots. No good. 3 shots. No good. Number 35, Scott Anderson comes down with it. Bill Buckle, pass it up. Buckle has the ball. He shoots. He hits. Bill Buckle. 4-0 East Greenwich. Raza with the ball. He goes up and scores. So Raza up the back there. Anderson. It's stolen by Joe Carlino. He goes up for the layup. No good. Fazio comes down with the rebound. No good. It goes out of bounds. It is East Greenwich ball. 6:25 in the first quarter. 4-2 East Greenwich. Anderson. To Giano. The Buckle. It's broken up by Joe Carlino. Missoula comes down with it. Passes to Fazio. Fazio goes up. No good. Carlino has the ball to Missoula. Missoula goes up. It's blocked by number 35, Anderson. And number 11, Booker comes down with it. He goes up. He scores. Played by number 10, Bill Buckle. And there's a foul on the play. On number 10, Bill Buckle. His first, team first. Carlino with the ball. To Raza. And there's a traveling call on Joe Raza. Johnston first turnover. Anderson with it. And it's stolen by Joe Carlino. Carlino goes in. No good. He traveled. Second turnover. Timeout, called by number 35, Scott Anderson's inbounding it for East Greenwich. He finds number 25, Chris Young. Young to buck over. This is up to number 11. Passes to number 25. He's no good. Comes down and there's a foul call on the play on number 24, Joe Carlino, his first. Team first. Number 11 has it. Giano. Pass up to 25. Chris Young. No good. There's a foul call on plays. Number 35, Scott Anderson goes up with the ball. Fouls on number 10. Paul Fazio. His first, team second. Number 35, Scott Anderson, a senior from East Greenwich. He's at the line shooting 2. His first one. No goal. His second one is good. Missoula with the ball for Johnston. Carlino back to Missoula to Fazio. Fazio shoots, he hits. Fazio. And it's good defense by Johnston as they just steal the ball. Fazio. He goes up, no good. And number 24, Brian Field comes down with the rebound. To number 10, Bakoven. to 11. Diano shoots, no good. And Joe Carlino comes down to rebound. Goes up for the layup, goes to coast, no good. Diano dishes off to Bakoven. Diano has it. Finds number 24 down low. Field. Broken up by Joe Raza. Mazzullo with the ball. And Joe Carlino. And Raza wasn't looking. And Joe Carlino attempted to pass to Raza, but he wasn't looking. Anderson with the ball. Number 10, Bakoven. Diano with the ball. The Bakoven. He shoots from the key and he hits. He hits from the key. Makes it score 9-4 East Greenwich. Fazia to Raza. Raza shoots. No good. And Brian Field comes down with it. Bakoven. It's stolen by Dave Mazzullo. He's going in for the layup. No good. Bakoven goes no good. Goes out of bounds on number 10, Paula Faza. He's going in. Bakoven will be inbound the ball to East Greenwich. Number 25, It's stolen by Joe Carlino. He's all by himself. He goes for the layup. It's good. It's a score 9-6. East Greenwich. Bakoven with it. .256 remaining in that first quarter. Young with it. To number 10, Bakoven. To number 35, Anderson. Nice swing on East Greenwich, and there's a traveling call on the play. Call was made by the ref, Tom Silvestri. Another turnover by East Greenwich. 2:40 remaining in the first quarter, 9-6 East Greenwich. Raza to LaFaza open, he shoots. Off the rim, no good. Ball's up, Flowers comes down with it. To Mazzullo. To LaFaza, to Raza. Raza down low, shoots, he hits. Anderson with the ball. Number 10, Bakoven. And there's a foul on the play, number 24, Joe Carlino. His second, team's third. Bakoven with the ball. Anderson to number 11, Diano goes in, shoots, no good. Gippy saves the ball for Johnston to Carlino. Carlino to Raza goes in for a layup, no good. Number 24 comes down with the rebound, Brian Field. To number 10, Bakoven. To Anderson shoots, no good. Fires comes down with it. To Mazzullo. Mazzullo stops, shot, proves, no good. And it's stolen by Mazzullo. To Carlino. 1:30 remaining in the first quarter, 9-8. Johnston down by 1. Carlino with the ball. Mazzullo shoots. No good. And number 35, Anderson comes down with the ball. Number 11, Doug Diano. Number 10, Bill Bakoven. And junior from East Greenwich. Diano with the ball. He shoots. He hits from the outside. They're gonna stop Doug Diano. Dangerous from the outside. Raza almost loses the ball. And he's called traveling as he tries to save it. Number 22, Bartonella comes in for number 10, Paula Faza. The first quarter is coming to an end. Score 11-8. 45 seconds remaining. Buck over. Number 10. It's stolen by Missoula. Missoula's going by himself. Oh, and he dives to knock the ball away. Nice play by number 10. Bill Buckover. He dived for that ball. Nice play by him. Carlino to Raza. Raza shoots. No good, and he was fouled on the play by number 24, Brian Field. His first, team second. Raza at the line. Shooting 2. 32 seconds remaining in the game, in the first quarter. Raza's first one. It's no good. His second one. Off the rim, and it's good. Makes it 11-9. East Greenwich. Anderson with the ball to number 10, Buckoven. To number 11, Diano. Diano back to Buckoven. Buckoven shoots. He hits from the outside. With 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Missoula with the ball, 5 seconds. To Danella. Danella shoots off the backboard, no good. And a foul on number 30. John Forrest, his first, team's fourth. With 1 second remaining in the quarter, 13-9. Buckoven shoots, no good. Now starting lineup in the second quarter is Missoula with the ball. Carlino, number 24. Forrest, 30. Number 22. Bob Danello, number 31. Joe Raza. Forrest shoots, he hits. And for East Greenwich Avengers is the same as the first quarter. Scott Anderson, Brian Field, Chris Young, Doug Diano, and Bill Buckoven. Diano with the ball. To number 10, Buckoven, back to Diano. Diano has the ball. To number 35, Anderson, to Diano, to Buckoven. Diano goes up, it's blocked by number 22, Rob Danella. But he dishes off to number 25, he missed the ball. And it's loose ball, and Dave Missoula comes down with it. To Joe Carlino, to Raza. And there's a traveling call on Raza. And number 34, John Anderson is coming in for number 25, Chris Young. Number 10, Bill Buckoven with the ball. Doug Diano. Stolen by Dave Missoula, but it was out of bounds. Nice call by Tom Silvestri. Number 35, Anderson with the ball. To Diano. Diano to Buckoven from the outside. He hits. He's hot from the outside. Number 10, Bill Buckoven for East Greenwich. 15-11 East Greenwich. Danella with the ball. To Missoula, back to Danella. Danella goes up, he shoots. No good. Raza comes down to rebound, but he was fouled on the play by number 24, Brian Field of East Greenwich. His second. Team's third. Raza at the line, shooting 2. His first one, no good. His second one, no good. Number 24, Field comes down with the rebound for East Greenwich. Diano to Buckoven. To Anderson. Nice swinging by East Greenwich. And Diano shoots from the corner. Outside, no good. Loose ball. Johnston comes down with it. To Carlino. To Missoula. Pushes up the ball for the Panthers. To Rob Danella. Carlino shoots. No good. And number 11, Doug Diano comes down with the rebound. To number 24, Brian Field. Number 10, Bill Buckoven with the ball. 5:30 remaining in the first half. Buckoven with it. To Anderson. To Diano. Anderson goes up. No good. And Danella comes down with a strong rebound. And a foul. No, there's a traveling call on number 24, Joe Carlino. East Greenwich ball. Too many turnovers by the Panthers, causing them a 4-point down by 4. Diano shoots, no good, and Anderson comes down with the rebound, and he was fouled on the play by number 30, John Forrest. His second team's limit. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 15-11 East Greenwich. Number 35, Scott Anderson at the line. 2-2. There's Mr. Bob Smith, the head coach. His first one is no good. His second one is good. Missoula with the ball. To Forrest. To Carlino. To Missoula. Missoula shoots. He hits. That's what Dave Missoula's got to do all night to bring this team back. 16-13. It was Missoula's first point for the game. Diano. To Anderson. Anderson shoots. No good. And it goes out of bounds, and it's Johnston's ball. Missoula with the ball as Paula Fires is going to check in for the Panthers. Raza to Carlino. To Missoula. Back to Carlino. To Danella. Danella finds Raza, but it's broken up. Nice play by number 10, Bill Buckoven. And number 35 on the other end, Scott Anderson scores for the layup. Bill Buckoven's been playing good D there. Danella with the ball. He shoots. He hits. Rob Danella. Anderson to number 24, Field. To number 10, Buckoven. He's been playing good. He hits from the key. Shoots from the key and he hits it. You can't give him that shot. He'll do it all night. 20-15. Panthers down by 5. Danella goes up. It's blocked and there's a foul on the play. Number 35, Scott Anderson. Anderson's first, team's fourth. And Paula Fazia checks in for number 30, John Forrest. Bob Danella at the line, 2-2. There's Paula Fazia. His first one. No good. 28-15. East Greenwich leads by 5. His second one. No good. But he comes down with the rebound. He goes up, and he was called traveling with the ball. Diano with the ball. to Buckoven. To Anderson. Back to Buckoven. To Diano. Diano shoots. No good. LaFaze comes down to rebound. To Dave Missoula. Missoula, Danella. To LaFazia. To Danella. To Carlino. To Missoula. To LaFazia. To Joe Carlino, number 24. LaFazia shoots. He hits over Scott Anderson. 2017, the score. East Greenwich lead by 3. Stolen by Paul LaFazia. To Dave Missoula. To Joe Carlino. Carlino goes up. No good. And LaFazia comes down with it. To number... And it goes out of bounds as it hits off number 24. Brian Field, Panthers ball. And Bob Gianfrancisco's ready to check in for the Panthers. Missoula to Danella. To Carlino. To LaFazia. LaFazia shot no good. Loose ball. And it's kept by East Greenwich, number 35, Scott Anderson. Diano with the ball. 1:40 remaining in the first half. Anderson shoots, no good. And it goes out of bounds on LaFazia. And here comes Bob Gianfrancisco, a senior, for Joe Razzo. East Greenwich ball. Back over with it. To Anderson. And there's a foul on the play on number 24. His second. Teams over the, his third. Joe Carlino's third. Teams over the limit. And Dave Zolli comes in for Joe Carlino. Scott Anderson at the line shooting 1-1. His first one off the rim, no good. Loose ball. And Bob Gianfrancisco has it, and there's a jump ball called. And it's East Greenwich ball, and a nice play by Bob Gianfrancisco. Back over with the ball to number 15, Ed Winspers, who came in for number 34, John Anderson. Diano shoots. No good, in and out, and then now comes down with the rebound with 1 minute remaining in the first half. Stolen by number 10 for East Greenwich, Bill Buckover, and he scores. 22-17 East Greenwich. Zolli to Missoula. Missoula shoots from the key, he hits. He's got to do that all game. Winspers with the ball. To Buckoven. He drives the lane, and it's good. This kid is good. Bill Buckoven, a junior for East Greenwich. Fouls on number 23, Bob Gianfrancisco. His first team over the limit. The basket counted. Number 10, Bill Buckoven at the line, shooting 1. 24-19. It's good, makes it 25-19. With 36 seconds remaining in the first half. Zolli to Danella, to Missoula. Zolli to Danella with 18. To Missoula. Finds Zolli, Zolli to Gianfrancisco. And there's a jump ball call, and it stays Johnston's ball with 9 seconds remaining in the first half. Going for the last shot, Johnston. Missoula with the ball. And it goes out of bounds on number 11, Doug Diano, who hit it. Johnston's ball with 4 seconds. And number 20. 5 comes in for East Greenwich. Zolly shoots. He hits at the buzzer. Zolly from the outside. 25-21. End of the first half. Doug Diano will inbound the ball to number 10, Bill Buckoven. Diano to Buckoven to Anderson. Buckoven shoots. No good. Number 25 came down with the rebound. Young. But there's number 11, Doug Diano from the outside. If one can't hit, the other can. Zolly with the ball to LaFazia. To Missoula. To Zolly. Oh, it's stolen by number 10 for East Greenwich, Bill Buckoven. 27-21 East Greenwich. Anderson with the ball to Buckoven. Back to Anderson. To Diano. Anderson traveled with the ball. Good day by the Panthers. Missoula brings the ball up for the Johnston Panthers. Missoula to Danella, to Zolly. Zolly to Missoula. Missoula pass to LaFazia, and it's Fazia scores. That was the first basket of the second half by Paul LaFazia for Johnston. And Missoula took a hard fall. He tried to break up the pass, and he did. Number 10 with the ball. 35 Anderson from the corner, he hits. And Johnston has the ball. Missoula. There's a foul called on the play. On number 11 of East Greenwich. His first, team's first. Missoula shoots. He hits. Dave Missoula from the outside. That's what they got to do all night if they want to win. As this game is known as Battle for the Bottom. Anderson with the ball. Anderson to Buckoven. Buckoven from the outside. Twicks it. He is hot from the outside for East Greenwich. Bill Buckoven. LaFazia to Missoula to Zolly. Back to LaFazia. LaFazia shoots. No good. Foul called on the play. On number 31, Joe Razov Johnston. His first, team second of the second half. Buckoven with it. To Diano in the corner. Back to Buckoven. And there's a traveling call on the play by Scott Anderson. Missoula with the ball to Zolly. To Danella, back to Zolly. No good. That's number 11. Doug Diano comes down with it. To number 10, Buckoven, and it goes out of bounds on a nice play by Dave Zolly. Off number 10, Bill Buckoven, Johnston's ball. As it went off his knee. 31-25 East Greenwich. LaFazia with the ball. Tazali. Tamazula finds Danella. No good. And it goes out of bounds on number 35, Scott Anderson, who tried to save it. Mazzulla with the ball. He shoots from the key. He hits. Mazzulla is starting to hit from the outside. It's a 4-point spread. East Greenwich up by 4. Diano from the outside, no good. Number 24 comes down to rebound. Brian Field, and it's called jump ball. And it'll be Johnston's ball. No, there's a foul call. No jump ball. A foul call on the play by number 31, Joe Raza. His second, team's third. Number 24, Brian Field at the line, shooting 2. His first one. No good. His second one is good. Mazzulla with the ball. Tazali. Zali to LaFazia. Back out to Mazzulla. To Zali. Zali shoots. Zali hits. And the Panthers are roaring back. Diano with the ball. To Buck Oven. Back to Diano. Anderson with it. To Diano. To 25. Back to Diano. He shoots. Off the backboard. No good. And Anderson right there for the rebound and scores for East Greenwich. As the East Greenwich Avalanches again the second shot. And it's stolen by number 11. Diano to Buck Oven. Buck Oven layup scores off the glass and in. 36-29 East Greenwich. And Mr. Smith and the Panthers want to talk things over. As the score with 3:14 remaining in the third quarter. 36-29. Man, Bob Gianfrancisco. Number 13, Dave Zali. Number 10, Paul LaFazia. Mazzulla with it. To Zali, to Danella. Danella shoots. No good. And number 25, Young comes down with the rebound. To Diano. To Buck Oven. This play is called a shuffle. Diano shoots. He hits from the outside. Doug Diano from the outside for East Greenwich. 38-29. Goes out of bounds on Johnston. Tipped by East Greenwich. Johnston's ball. Mazzulla with it. To Danella. There's a kicking call on number 10. Bill Buck Oven. Panthers ball. Mazzulla. To Zali. To LaFazia. And it goes out of bounds on East Greenwich as a nice try by number 10 to recover the ball for East Greenwich, Bill Buck Oven. Nice try, nice hustling. And Joe Carlino comes in for number 22, Rob Danella. Panthers ball. Mazzulla, Carlino. Back to Mazzulla. Mazzulla from the outside. No good. And Anderson for East Greenwich comes down with the rebound. Diano with the ball. And it's stolen by Dave Mazzulla. And there's a foul on the play. Looks to be on number 25 of East Greenwich. Chris Young. His first, team's second. Carlino with the ball. LaFazia with the ball. To Zali. Zali from the outside, no good. Anderson comes down with it. Johnston better start rebounding or they're going to lose this game. When number 11 just ran right through the defense. Number 11, Doug Diano. Ball layup. LaFazia with the ball. To Missoula. To Zali. To Carlino. Carlino goes in the lane, he scores. Fouls on number 11, and I quite didn't see it. It was called on number 11, Dave Missoula, a push-off foul. He's Greenwich ball. Missoula's second, team's fourth. It's broken up by Johnston. Missoula comes down with it. To LaFazia. LaFazia in the layup. Scores! The Panthers. 40-33, and here they come. Playing man-to-man. One of their best defense ever. Stolen by Joe Carlino. Goes in for the layup. It's good, and here they come. Defense. There's a foul on number 25 of East Greenwich, Chris Young, a holding call. His second, team's third. A nice call by the refs. Missoula with the ball. To Carlino. And it's broken up by East Greenwich, number 10. Bill Buckover comes down to the pass. Buckover to Diano. Diano to Buckover. He shoots, he scores. No one was on him. He just put it up and it went in. 15 seconds remaining in the third. Carlino with the ball. Zali to Missoula. Back to Zali. Zali shoots. He hits from the outside. Dave Zali. And it's up with no good. And that's the end of the third quarter. To play 42-37. And Missoula with the ball as we start the last quarter of play. To Zali. Zali, nice fake, goes up, no good. LaFazia comes down to rebound, off the glass and in. Paul LaFazia. And Johnston staying with that man-to-man. Stolen by Paul LaFazia, goes in the layup, no good. It goes off East Greenwich, number 11, Johnston's ball. Nice D by the Panthers. And number 34, John Anderson, is coming in for number 25, Chris Young. LaFazia inbounding the ball for Johnston. To Missoula, to Carlino, down low. To Gianfrancisco. He scores! Bob Gianfrancisco off the glass. His first 2 points of the ball game. Bob G. It's broken up, and Johnston comes down with it. Loose ball, foul on the player, number 10, Paul LaFazia. Good D on both teams. LaFazia second, team's limit. 42-41 is the score. East Greenwich's lead is cut by 1. And at the line, shooting 1-1 will be number 10 for East Greenwich, Bill Buckover. It's good. Makes it 43-41. Second one is good. Hit both of them. Missoula with the ball. To LaFazia. Back to Missoula. To Zali. Zali looking for a shot. He shoots. He hits Zali from the outside. 6 points for Zali. Anderson is called for traveling, and Johnston gets the ball back. They could take the lead for the first time in the game if they hit this basket. 44-43, East Greenwich. Carlino shoots, no good. He gets his own rebound though. They bring it back out. Missoula to Carlino. Missoula back to Carlino. There's a foul called on the play on East Greenwich. The foul's on number 35, Scott Anderson. His second, team's fault. Lafazia shoots, no good. Number 24 comes down with the rebound. Brian Field for East Greenwich. Deanna with the ball. To Buck Owen. Who goes straight in but is stripped by Bob Gianfrancisco. Anderson comes down with it. No good. Foul called on the play. Foul's on one of the Johnston Panthers. Foul's on number 23, Bob Gianfrancisco. His second, team over the limit. Anderson at the line, shooting two. It's good. His second one is good. Missoula with the ball, 46-43, East Greenwich. Missoula from the key, it's blocked, and there's a foul call on number 35, Scott Anderson. Anderson's third, team's limit. Missoula at the line, shooting two. First one, no good. Johnston better stop practicing their foul shots. That's what's killing them tonight. His second one. It's good. Back to man. Buck Oven with the ball. There's a foul on the play. On number 24, Joe Carlino, who went for the ball. Carlino's fourth, team over the limit. Number 10, Bill Buckoven at the line, shooting 1-1. It's good. His first one. And number 22, Rob Donnell is coming in for number 24, Joe Carlino. His second one. No good. And it's stolen by Bill Buckoven. Another foul on the play. Fouls on number 10, Paul Lafazia. His third, team over the limit. And Bill Buckoven at the line, shooting 1-1. With 5:43 remaining in the game, 47-44, East Greenwich leads. First one, no good. Donnell comes down with it to Missoula. Missoula has the ball. To Donnell, to Zali. Zali to Missoula. To Donnell. Donnell to Skippy, and it goes out of bounds on number 10, Paul Fazio. Another Johnston turnovers. Foul on number 23. Bob Gianfrancisco for Johnston. His third, team over the limit. And Bill Buckhoven at the line shooting 1-1. If you want to foul one of these Greenwich plays, do not foul number 10, Bill Buckhoven. He is very good from the foul line as he just hit his first one. 48-44 the score. East Greenwich leads. His second one. It's good. Danella goes in, baseline, no good. Goes out of bounds on East Greenwich, Johnston's ball. Missoula to Zali, to LaFazia. LaFazia scores! And Zali hits the ball out of bounds. Nice play by Dave Zali. Buckhoven with the ball. Good D. It's broken up, and there's a foul on the play. Fouls on number 11 of East Greenwich, Doug Diano, his second, team over the limit. Danella at the line, shooting 1-1. No good. Loose ball, and Anderson for East Greenwich comes down with it. To number 11, Doug Diano, with 4 minutes remaining in the game. Broke it up, and Bob Gianfrancisco comes down with it. To Dave Zali. Zali goes in for the layup, no good. Gianfrancisco right there for the rebound. It's good, and the basket counts, and he was fouled on the play. Bob Gianfrancisco, if he hits this foul shot, that game will be tied. The basket didn't count. One of the refs signaled that it did count, and one of them didn't. Fouls on number 35, Scott Anderson, his fourth. Gianfrancisco at the line, shooting 1-1. No good, and Danella comes down to rebound. Goes up, no good, and there's another foul on number 24 of East Greenwich, Bryant Field. His third, team over the limit. Danella at the line, shooting 1-1. 49-46. East Greenwich leads. Danella's first one. It's good. His second one. He brings the Panthers to 1 point of East Greenwich, 49-48. Anderson to Buckhoven. Nice dribbling by Buckhoven, but it's stolen. Anderson comes down with it. He goes up, no good. Foul on the play. Fouls on number 23, Bob Gianfrancisco. His fourth, teams over the limit. Anderson at the line, shooting 2, his first one. It's no good. His second one, it's good. Makes the score 50-48. Johnston's down by 2. They could tie him if they hit this basket. With 4 minutes remaining in the game. LaFazia shoots, no good. And a foul on number 22, Bob Danello of Johnston. Over the back is called. His first team's limit. And number 24, Joe Carlino, comes back in for number 22, Rob Danella. Number 24, Brian Field at the line, shooting 1-on-1. It's good. And his second one is good. East Greenwich has scored 10 foul shots in the fourth quarter alone. Makes it 52-48. 4-point lead again by East Greenwich. And it's stolen by number 35, Scott Anderson. East Greenwich's ball. Diano with the ball. To Buckover, back to Diano. To number 24, Brian Field. To Bill Buckover. Broken up, and Dave Mazzulla comes down with it. To Paul Lafazia. Goes for the layup. It's good. 52-50. Buckover with it. To Diano. And these Greenwich want. Bill Buckover with the ball. To Anderson, almost broken up by Dave Zolli. It's stolen, it goes out of bounds and stays East Greenwich's ball. Nice playing by Dave Mazzulla. And pass off to Bill Buckover, but he was out of bounds. Johnston's ball, they could tie it with this basket. And number 34, John Anderson, comes in for number 25, Chris Young. Mazzulla to Carlino. To Zolli. To Mazzulla. To Carlino. Fazia has it. Fazia shoots. He scores, and it's tied up 52-all with 2 minutes remaining in the game. There's a foul call. No, it's traveling call. Traveling call. No foul. Traveling on number 11. Doug Diano. Johnston scores this time. They'll take the lead for the first time in the game. Lafazia shoots, looking for the tie. No good. Number 24 comes down with the rebound, Brian Field. And there's a foul on number 23, Bob Gianfrancisco. His fifth. He fouled out. A nice game by Bob Gianfrancisco. Nice playing. Team over the limit. Bob G tried his best, and he did his best tonight. And Joe Raz is going to check in for him, number 31. Number 24, Brian Field at the line, shooting 1-on-1. It's good. East Greenwich doing excellent foul shots. 1:52 remaining in the game, 53-52. His second one. It's no good. Carlino comes down with the rebound. To Mazzulla, they need the basket to take the lead. Lafazia, to Zolli, to Mazzulla, back to Zolli, swinging the ball around. To the big man, Raza. Raza to Carlino. Carlino goes up, it's good, and The Panthers take the lead. Carlino was fouled on the play. Fouls on number 35. Number 34. John Anderson, his first team over the limit. Carlino at the line. Shooting one. That basket counted. It's good! And the Panthers take a 2-point lead. Coming from behind. They're playing man-to-man again. Anderson with the ball. He drives away. No good. And Razzler comes down with the rebound. There's a foul called on the play. Aggressive game. Johnston coming back from behind. Fouls on number 24. Brian Field. His fourth team over the limit. Raz at the line, shooting 1-1. It's good! 56-53. The score, Johnston leads. 1:13 remaining in the game. Second one, it's good! Now Panthers take a 4-point lead. Deanna with the ball. They got to score. Buck Oven has it. Foul on a player, number 11, Dave Missoula. His second team over the limit. And number 10, the worst one that he could foul is at the line, shooting 1-1, Bill Buck Oven for East Greenwich. He's doing good tonight with foul shots. First one, no good, he missed. That's his first one and he missed tonight. His second one. No good, he missed both of them. Could be big for East Greenwich. We're at 1 minute remaining in the game. The Panthers will call the four corners. LaFazia, Tazali, and they're doing it. Tamazula. LaFazia, back to Zali. Carlino with the ball. Tamazula. To Carlino. There's a foul called on the play with 30 seconds remaining in the game. Fouls on number 35, his fourth, team over the limit. 57-53, Johnston comes from behind and takes a lead. Carlino at the line, shooting 1-1. If he hits these, it could be the icing on the cake. No! LaFazia comes down with the big rebound, and he was fouled on the play. No, a traveling call. It was called traveling with 28 seconds remaining. East Greenwich could still do it. And Bill Buckover passes to number 11. No good, the shot. Carlino comes down with it. Foul, the shot taken by Doug Diano. No good. There's foul called on the play. And number 11, Doug Diano, his third team over the limit. 57-53 the score. And number 30, John Forrest. Coming in for number 10. For number 13, Dave Zali, who had a hell of a game tonight. Terrific game by Dave Zali. Carlino at the line, shooting 1-1. If he hits it, icing on the cake. No! And number 24, Field comes down with it, and they call a timeout with 14 seconds remaining in that game. 57-53, the score. With 13, 12, 11, 10, Diano goes up, no good. He was fouled on the play with 9 seconds remaining in the game. Doug Diano at the line, shooting 2. Fouls on number 11, Dave Missoula. His fourth team over the limit. Diano at the line, shooting 2. He needs him. Very crucial. No good. And Fires comes in for number 10, Paul Afazia. For number 13, Dave Zolli. His second one. It's good. They need the ball back. East Greenwich needs the ball back. Missoula with it. And there's a foul on the play on number 10, Bill Buckoven. His fourth team went over the limit. Dave Missoula at the line shooting 1-1. He hits him, icing on the cake. The game will be over. And it's good. 58-54. And his second one is good, and that's the icing on the cake with 6 seconds remaining in the game. Anderson comes down with it. To Diano, he shoots. It's good at the buzzer, and that's the end of the game. The Panthers win their first one of the season.